How's it going, everybody? I know that everyone's been spending a lot of time at home lately, and I've seen a ton of content about people posting about different productive things that we can do. But I think people are busy all year long. What I wanted to show you guys, or rather remind you guys, is how to be lazy. So here's a few tips and tricks about how you can really waste your day. Stay tuned all the way to the end for a bonus tip. What's absolutely important is dressing for the part. You want to make sure that you are as lazy and as comfortable as you can possibly be to ensure that you stay in bed all day. Watch. Everyone thinks that being lazy is so easy, but without the proper mindset and preparation, like anything that's difficult to achieve, you will come up short. Now, it starts the night before. If you have a Netflix show to binge watch, that would be absolutely the best, because that way you can stay up till 4 a.m. and you give yourself a way better chance for next day. Here is the most essential part that I don't see anybody talking about. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you have to put yourself in the proper mindset. And what does that mean? It means one of two things depending on your personality. If you're an extremely confident person, you wake up and you tell yourself, I don't need to do anything today. I am just great the way I am. That will alleviate all the guilt and stress of feeling the need to accomplish things throughout the day. For different people with different dispositions, it could be, I'm just not worth anything and it doesn't do me anything because nothing's worthwhile. That also can keep you in bed for a while. It really depends on your personality. There are essentially two schools of thought. After you've conquered the appropriate mindset, I want to introduce you to a unique tip that I found out recently, which is not the snooze button on the alarm, but it's actually just turning the alarm off with no future interest in waking up. Watch. Okay, Google, turn the alarm off forever. And that was it, I guess. It's also absolutely crucial, if you can get away with it, to have voice command bots. Those will change everything for you. Always make sure to keep a remote handy, because we all have been here before. Essentially, there are only two main components about really nailing this day, and that's having your remote handy and your laptop handy, and make sure to watch only shows that are absolutely mind-numbing. Anything that is thought-provoking will force you into a situation which you feel like you actually want to do something with your life. That will absolutely traumatize this entire endeavor. This step-by-step process I have implemented many times in my own life, and it is surefire to get you exactly where you need to go. All you have to do is follow through and execute. This is another day, and there is another daf. How's it going, everybody? Today's daf is Chaf. That's 20, and we finished the first parak. It begins with Bameh Madlikin, which is actually what we say in between Mincha and Mariv on Friday night. It deals with the different wicks and oils that we can use to light the Shabbos candles, what would be respectful and what is good enough for Shabbos. It's kind of interesting in general how we treat Shabbos like it's its own entity. We call it a malka, a queen, and we have to bring it in, we've got to be nice to it and respectful. But I think only when we see Shabbos as its own entity, something that we have to move toward as opposed to just a day that's supposed to please us, will we actually get the real benefit that it has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this wraps up day 66. Pro bonus tip, if you absolutely must get out of bed, bring a pair of sunglasses with you, because no one can tell if you're trying to go to sleep.